Hello, my dears. It is Mira. It's Shira. It is Vera. It is Scorpion Reds. What is popping? What is popping, you guys? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, you guys. I wanted to come in for, I guess, an afternoon lunch slide today. I just definitely wanted to come in, see how everyone is doing, see how you guys are feeling. Did you guys stay up last night and watch the election? Like, shout out to Biden, I guess. I know a lot of you guys, y'all wasn't feeling Trump or Biden, and we had to vote for the lesser evil, I guess. But we gonna see how the state of America is about to be very soon. But that is not what I came in here to talk about today, you guys. I came in here to talk about what's going on Litra, what is going on the goddess, the Dawn Diva, what is going on Pudding. Yes, what you say, baby? Got the 2-year-old on. Yes, okay, party train. Come on now. Listen, put that in the toilet, honey. We ain't got no time to be. Listen, put that in the toilet. I voted yesterday too. So what I wanted to talk about today is, y'all know that it's November. Y'all know Thanksgiving is coming up. Me and my dad was just sitting up there just talking about everything and talking about what we were about to do to prepare for Thanksgiving and just everything like that. And I'm gonna do just like I did last year. What's going on, Michael? What's going on, Chris? What's going on, my baby Chris? Hey, baby. Thank you for the belated birthday wishes. I just want us to get us prepared for the new beginnings that's about to come in our life. I always feel like this time is the harvest season for our new year. We're getting ourselves prepared for our new year. Y'all know a lot happened this year. Right now, we need to take account for everything that we have, everything. We just need to make sure that everything is accounted for. We need to take inventory, take stock, and just look at everything that we have and just be very appreciative right now. In the state of the world, I don't know what the hell is about to happen. Like, I don't think any of us know what's about to happen. I feel the whole world is uncomfortable. I think everyone feels like when it came to voting that we had to pick the lesser evil. I don't think that anyone felt, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, last night, I didn't even stay up and watch it because it was like they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning and figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, is that how y'all be feeling about shit nowadays? Like, not just about the election, but just about people, about situations, just everything in general. Like, motherfuckers is gonna do what the fuck they wanna do. Like, I'm not gonna stress myself about shit that I can't control. Only thing I can do is account for what I got, what I do have control over, and make sure that I'm doing the fundamental steps to make sure that I keep it and that I can attract more to me. Like, I really honestly feel like regardless of what they're doing down on Capitol Hill, uh, what people are doing in your circle, you know, that are outside of you, that you could control. You don't have no control over what they say, what they do, how they use their energy, none of that shit. How they think they about to come at you. They can think that they can come at you whatever the way that they want to, but only you can control what actually crosses your border. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you say the buck stops here, the buck stops here. So people can plot, plan, and strategize, do whatever the fuck they want to do. But as long as you stay in your lane and everything behind your border is accounted for and you keep that shit safe and protected, I don't give a fuck about what's going on out there. Like, I'm so serious about it. I can't control them. Only thing I can do is control you, and you coming over here and trying to think you can take or fuck with what's mine. Okay? Because the bitch know I work under the table. You can't control nothing coming in and out this motherfucker. The only person that can control what's coming in and out this motherfucker is me, bitch. Not Trump. Not none of these, nobody. Nothing, Nathan, Nathaniel, Nansford. Not a nobody. You hear me? Angelic. You hear me? Church, tabernacle. Like, y'all, I had to. Woo, you guys, since I ain't been doing these slides with y'all, I've been going through some things. But you know what? one thing I have to come here today, and this is my testimony, okay? And I think I look good doing my testimony. You know, I just got my little chill shit on, but I still look good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody off that Empress shit. Shout out to everybody off that Emperor shit. It don't matter what the fuck they doing out there, baby. I still look good. Listen, I ain't even doing too much for these hoes. I got on a motherfucking little beat down me. Look, I ain't doing too much, but I still look. They can't touch. These motherfuckers can't touch us, y'all. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Okay? And that's on period. Come on, tell them, Leitra. Come on, tell them, Chris. Come on, tell them, Chris. See, one thing I know for sure is whatever I have, even the things that I've lost, if I've obtained it before, I can get it back. That could be your peace. That could be resources. That could be your assets. That could be colleagues. That could be opportunities. Whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is, if you had it before, you can always get it back. You have to be in the mindset of the emperor, of an empress, someone that creates life and control empires. Do you understand what I'm saying? We cannot lower ourselves to the mindset of followers. We have to be leaders. That's why I'm trying to say, recognizing your assets, setting your boundary and protecting it, and standing there like a boss ass bitch or a boss ass nigga like, yeah, what's up? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you really, really have to do that. Y'all have to protect y'all peace. Y'all have to protect everything that you work for. It's about a sense of security, and it's about a sense of just like know how. Once God teach you how to, like what they say, something about you can lead someone to the water, but you can't make them drink it, or you could give someone a fish, but it's better to teach them how to fish. You see what I'm saying? God led us to the water, we drank it. Not only that, but he taught us how to fish and catch our own resources out of that source of water that he provided for us. We went through that shit last year and the year before last. They can't take that from us. And don't you ever in your fucking life ever forget when he brought you to that water and you drunk it and he taught you how to fish. Do you understand? That's why I said, do your inventory. How many fish did you catch the last time at the river? You understand what I'm saying? You might not got no whole bunch because what? COVID just happened, this and that happened, or this blah, 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 and you had to get this to this person, you had to help this person, da, 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 da. Okay, right? Right. So now it's time to check our resources, right? So from the last time God brought us to the water and he taught us how to fish, we did a lot of charitable things. We've done a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? Certain, we've given fish to people and even tried to teach people how to fish. And they ain't appreciate it. So, right? How many people have done that within this whole COVID thing? How many of us have tried to teach people what we learned last year? You know what I'm saying? Because we wanted to teach them how to help themselves, but they don't want to learn how to fish. They just want to eat out of your source and want you to bring them the fish. No. Inventory time. Somebody need to hear this right now. And I'm sorry if I'm talking around in circles, because y'all know when I be getting on this bitch, I be going off the top. You understand? But there's a method to the motherfucking madness. And when God had me come and talk to y'all on here, oh, he speaks. How many of y'all have squandered your resources a little bit? We can keep it real. Some of it was charitable. Some of it was taking care of business, though. But some of it was given to people that wasn't deserving. Because we got our shit through the mud. Oh, we was abundant and we are still abundant like shit because we know how to fish and we know the source. Who's the source? Who's the source? Your cousin owed you 300. Listen, you don't want it back. What you want it back for? Let him have it. Let him have it. Because you got the source and we know how to fish now. Only thing that showed you was, like I'm telling y'all, inventory check. Okay? Put your security guard up. Okay? So you can go in your house and check your shit. And when I'm talking about when you turn your back to check your shit, check your resources, we do that very comfortable. Because we protect it like shit. That's why I'm saying boundaries. It's boundary time. Because Thanksgiving is coming. Everybody ain't getting invited to Thanksgiving this season. Because motherfuckers done showed their ass. Some people ain't want to do for themselves. Some people keep wanting handouts. God ain't handed shit. We had to get it through the mud. So people don't want to do that and squander their opportunities. We cannot be distracted anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is crunch time. November, December, January. It's about to be 2021. You understand what I'm saying? And oh, the party has just begun, baby. Because 2020, when I said 2020 showed me the money, oh, 2020 showed its royal ass this motherfucking season. But a lot of it's been good. And that's why I'm saying I wouldn't be able to have this conversation with y'all if y'all wasn't good. Because I'm talking about y'all having abundance. You understand? Handling business. You understand? Doing charity and giving to people that necessarily didn't deserve it. So if we wasn't in a place of abundance during the COVID, we would be talking about being in a place of lack, but that's not where our paradigm is anymore. These are lessons right now of us having Thanksgiving and learning what to do with our abundance now. Did y'all learn y'all lesson? Are y'all getting what God is trying to kick to you today? So when I get off of this live with y'all, I want y'all to thoroughly do an inventory. Put your security alarm system on. Put your security system on, because when you turn your back, baby, to count them stacks, baby, all the way protected. We sleep and we rest easy around here. That part. Okay? Count your resources. I don't give a fuck if you only got one fish left. Bitch, some motherfuckers ain't got a motherfucking thing. I don't care if you only got one fish. You might got two, one fish, two fish, three fish, blue fish. I don't care. Yeah, you might have had 8 before. You understand? But like I said, we handle business. We did shit charitably. And we might have gave to people who didn't necessarily understand what they were given. So how many of y'all got left? I got 1, 2, 3. Shout out to everybody in the 3 club. Shout out to everybody in the 2 club. But motherfucker, shout out to everybody that only got 1 fish left. Because let me tell you something. You ain't got none. You ain't that stupid. So, okay. It's time to do some Thanksgiving. Let's thank God for everything that we have. Let's thank God for the business that we attended to. Let's thank God for the charitable giving that we did out of our heart. Because, man, I'm trying to tell you, a couple years ago, we were the people that were receiving charity. And the fact that we are in a place to give is a blessing. Don't ever change that. You understand? Because the more and more you stay in that place, God will always keep you in a place where you are in an abundant giving hand. Continue to pass along the blessings. Most blessing that you can ever pass along to people is wisdom from the lessons that you learn. But here we go to the people that we gave to that didn't understand what they were being given. Thanksgiving right now is taking stock of the resources that you have. The resources is even just your presence. That's a gift. Your knowledge, your wisdom, that's a gift, baby. Everybody don't understand and appreciate what they're being given. You understand? What's the purpose of giving fine pearls in a Chanel purse to someone who rather shop at Rainbow? They don't understand that quality. You understand? They don't understand what they were given. Ain't no point of being mad at them. Only thing you need to do is take more stock. And the thing is, when you doing your price checks on shit, put the appropriate price. Put some respect on your name, goddamn it. You don't talk Chanel and Fendi to people who shop at thrift store and Rainbow. They're not gonna understand your conversation. How you gonna expect them to appreciate you giving them some fine quality shit that you know how much Chanel and fucking authentic pearls and you know how much that shit costs? You know how much you're hard, you know how much insurance you gotta pay for that shit? You better get insurance on that shit. Do you understand? When you buy diamonds and shit, that shit come with certificates and shit. Motherfuckers ain't bought no fucking diamonds and shit with certificates and authentication letters and shit. People don't understand that. Why are you putting that type of stuff in their hands and then get mad because they don't understand the quality? Sometimes it's their luck that they got a morsel of the second to even experience someone of that level of wisdom, of that level of poisonous, of that level of quality. You know, they needed to experience that level of abundance so that they could level up. And that was the only thing, and that was your only purpose. Because you're an acquired taste right now for people that really understand your level of exuberance. You get me? So, when you check your resources and you understand the quality and the price ranking of the gifts that you give, you think and a little bit more mindful to the type of people that you extend yourself to. And when you do that, it protects your resources a little bit more than you think it will. Because remember, we still have the charitable heart, right? But it's about discernment. You know when it's time to give to someone that's in need and you do it for charity, right? But it's a different type of organ in your heart. It's a different spot in your heart where your heart is operating from when you care for somebody and you love somebody or you know what I'm saying, like you are trying to help somebody because it's on a personal level or something like that and you really want to see the best for them. You understand? Don't try to force a sense of quality in people's life that don't want to understand quality. Have you ever been out with somebody and it's like you want to take them to a fine restaurant but they still want to eat at Shake Shack? Like, motherfucker, I am trying to take you to Capitol Grill. Like, fine dining, and you want to eat at Shake Shack? Do you understand what I'm saying? Pay attention to who you're giving your resources to. Once you understand the price point, the price level, the energy level that you exude, your exuberance, you think about, this is a Shake Shack eating ass motherfucker. This motherfucker don't even understand my price point. They can't even work to my price point. Ain't no point in me talking to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or extending my heart or caring. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because your heart has very different pockets of it. Do you understand? There's a difference from giving from charity, because you know that you're giving it for charity. You know what I'm saying? And you're really just doing it from your heart and you're not looking for nothing in return. You may not even know these people, but you understand their story and you just want to see these motherfuckers win. Right? It's totally different when you giving your resources. It's totally different. So anyway, so I hope that y'all understand what I'm saying. And the best way for you to protect your resources is for you to do an inventory check thoroughly understand the gifts that you give on every type of level. Like I said, your presence is a fucking gift. Don't give it to nobody that can't afford you. And I'm not trying to make it seem like it's like on no money shit like that, but motherfuckers only understand money. You know what I'm saying? Money is time. Time is money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So instead of you giving your precious resources to people that don't understand it and don't even want to try to get that quality of life for themselves, because if they was all like that, they would have that quality of life for themselves so they can give something back to you. Don't give to people that don't give a fuck about their own foundations. The only thing that they can do is take from you. And then when you turn around and you do your inventory check and you only got one fish, like, damn, I did get that motherfucker 3. How much of the 3 do they have right now? They ain't got none. They want that last little fish you got. Nah, nigga. Shop closed. Let me do an inventory check. Number one, Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up. Oh, bitch, I gotta prepare for New Year's. Shop closed. I gotta block y'all out. I don't know. Y'all better go find somewhere else to go play or something like that. I got shit to do. Okay? Okay? So I don't know who this message is hitting other than me. You understand? Because it's my testimony that I'm sharing with y'all, because God said he needs y'all to hear this too. Shop closed, bitch. You understand? I have still enough to give charitably. God don't never stop my resources. What he do is stop me giving my resources to people that don't appreciate the gift that I'm giving and don't want to go get no gifts for themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please. Friend, family, or foe, treat a hoe like a hoe. I don't give a fuck. It could be a job. How many of y'all is this a job that y'all go to every day and you go there busting your ass and you getting your paycheck and you barely... How many of y'all were still working during the COVID and these motherfuckers that was unemployed was bringing more money than you, and you at your 9-to-5 job busting your ass and you could barely pay your bills, and people on unemployment is running around balling? Or was it just me? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Or was it the fuck just me? I was like, shit, do I need a... Like, what? What? These motherfuckers was bringing in like $900 something a week. A week. And y'all get up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning every day. Don't come home until 6, 7 o'clock every day and barely get enough money to pay your rent, keep food on the table, pay your daycare, your car note, keep the bill collectors off your ass. You can't apply for no food stamps or no government assistance or nothing because you make too much. Look, you make too much for assistance, but not enough to survive. Like shit. How many of y'all, what a job y'all working at? Because I think COVID changed everybody right now, didn't it? It made you look at... Let me check my resources. I did it this time. I barely got money for lunch. On Friday when I get paid, like, my check is automatically gone. All my friends is going on vacation and this and that. I barely don't have them. If I stay working here at nickel and dime me with my pay increase every year, it's going to take me another 2-3 years to make the salary that I really want to make. How many of y'all just did that? Because y'all be thinking I'll be talking about love and shit all the time. Oh no, baby, I'm not talking about love all the time. It ain't about love all the motherfucking time. Because I had to do that with a job. And I had to stop giving my presents to that motherfucker because it wasn't paying out what I needed. What the fuck I needed? I'm coming home stressing myself out at night I'm fucking starving myself to make sure my kids can eat and I can pay. What? 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 And then I get my ass up and I go to this job and I don't even like being here because y'all are assholes and then I'm What? How many of y'all just had to do an inventory check? What's up, Black Romeo? Shout out to everyone in the building. Jack off, everyone in the fucking building. Everyone in the building. It ain't just about love, it's about life. Your resources, those fish that I'm talking about, baby, that's your energy. That's your spirit. Pay attention. Because the reason why I separated the charity versus you giving your resources to something that didn't understand the gift, that job didn't understand the gift that they were getting. Man, you go to that job and bust your ass every fucking day. You probably one of the hardest working motherfuckers in that bitch. They should pay you a fair salary. You should come to work and ain't gotta deal with no catty ass bullshit and motherfuckers don't like you because you in that junk winning. Whatever reason would people have to be mad at you? Nah, man. For me to come home and not have my 9 of cups? No, I want my 9 of cups. I want to feel celebrated within myself. I want to come home, feel comfortable, be able to eat well, sleep well, dress well, be blessed well. If I ain't getting that back out of the situation, I need to check my resources and figure out why do I keep giving. Charity is, there's something in your life right now that y'all, aside from that job that y'all go to, there's something in your life right now that you do charitably and you give your energy to freely because you love to do it. And it loves to do you. Okay? You understand? How many of y'all got a dream right now that you would do for free? You give your energy, you give your time, you give your effort, you give your love, you give your essence for fucking free. Because you love to do it. And like Leitra said, they love to do her too. Come on, Leitra. Leitra went and started her business. She would do that shit for free. That's what she loved to do. You know what I'm saying? Me doing what I'm doing right now with y'all, I do this shit for nothing. I do this shit for nothing. This is what God want me to do. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, what you give your energy to charitably, it'll start paying all that shit right back to you because you give your heart to it for free. And even when you have nothing, you give your energy to it because it's something that you love and it loves you. Right? We gotta stop wasting our energy. We gotta stop wasting our time. We gotta stop wasting our resources, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you got one crumb left. Hold on to that bitch. Protect it. Step outside your box. You understand? Because, look, we had to lock up shit and go in and check our resources. Now it's time to lock up the resources, put our good shit on, take our ass outside, lock up the plateau, go back to source, and get it. Okay? So even if you only got that one fish back at the crib, oh honey, we going to source. Because God led us to the water a long time ago. He didn't just give us water. He said, baby, there's substance in this water. Not only can you drink it, let me show you how to purify the water so you can drink well and eat well. You understand? See, people be thinking it's this stuff that I do. They be like, I've been told recently, oh, I don't get into that astrology and tarot shit. That's devil. What the fuck am I saying over here that got anything to do with the devil? If I ain't over here dropping gems and giving y'all blessings, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. These motherfuckers missing it, and I hope they miss it. Do you understand? Because God sent me who he needs to hear this. You understand? Y'all drank. He did not give you a cup of water and give you something to eat. He showed you the source, and he showed you how to get your dreams. Leetra, ain't you living your dreams right now, baby? It was what, a year and a half ago? We was all going through some fucked up shit. And Leetra said, I'm going to start my own business, and I'm about to move. She's living her dreams right now. Do you understand? She's in a new path right now that she chose. Because she listened to Source, and she got her resources to do what she needed to do. Every year, we will have that same test. You understand? Every year we're going to have a different path. We're going to have a different source that God wants us to understand. Last year, the year before last, he wanted Leetra to move. To have the guts to trust herself and to trust him just to move. Step into the unknown. Then once she did that, she said, I wanted to be a boss. She's a boss. What's next? And then the year after that, what's next? And the year after that, what's next? And you keep going up, 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 up. Because that's where he wants you to be. There's a method to the madness. Every year, y'all are going to experience probably not one, but 2 tower moments. And once y'all understand what those tower moments is here, it's not even that. I'm not saying that you start to enjoy it, because it ain't never fun. It ain't never fun. But it's like, you know, if God is doing this shit right now, oh Lord, child, let me put my good shit on, because he about to send me some resources. Like, I gotta pay attention, because look, he about to send me some resources. Thanksgiving, God, thank you for what I got. Let me go check my resources. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All intact. Let me make sure I ain't giving to nobody that ain't appreciating it. Because if I am, let me recognize it. Hangman moment. Let me step back. Let me recognize it. Okay. Boop. Next. Let me focus on my charity. And let me focus on my growth. Okay? Because my source got some different resources coming to me. And you continue stacking, and you continue stacking, and you continue stacking. And the next thing you know, the network that you have around you, it ain't nobody around you other than people that you give charitably to. And that give charitably back to you. Because you like giving to them, and they like giving it back to you. Freely. Huh? Okay. So when you really be having Thanksgiving, oh honey, what's that picture where it's like that picture that be in the church where they be at the table and it's like all of the, what they say, the 12 disciples or somebody. Like, I don't know, don't it look like Thanksgiving or some shit? Oh honey, that's gonna be you in the squad, that's gonna be you in gang gang. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's gonna be you and your charity group. And what did God put them people at his table to fucking change the world, y'all? Change the world. The Last Supper. You understand? That's like God having all of his, like, I always be, because I'm so ghetto, I'll be like, all my hitters. You know what I'm saying? God got all his hitters at his table. Like, listen, I need you to take over the West Coast. I need you to hit the Midwest. I need you down bottom. I need you to do. You gonna come by me. I need you to take care of the motherfuckers in the entertainment industry. You gonna do healthcare. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. I need you to focus on fitness because the whole world fucked up. Everybody fat right now. We need to get our life together. Like, it's the last supper before everybody say hands in, break. Let's get it. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it. The next time we come back together, it's going to be something a little bit different. Because each one of us are going to have people that we're bringing to the table. Y'all going to have your own tables. Y'all going to have your own tables. You going to have your own tables. All hands in, break. Let's get it. So I just want y'all to stay focused. God gave us all of that abundance for a reason. And it wasn't for a season. It was for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? Take inventory. Be very thankful for everything that He's given to you. And pay attention to who you give it to. And protect your resources. And anytime you feel like your resources is running low, lock up shop. Go holler at source. And go fishing. And come back with your 9 of pentacles. Do you understand? Okay? Keep one in the house. Okay? Keep one in the fucking chamber, bitch. Keep one in the house. Well, you always coming back to something. Because sometimes we can go out fish. Sometimes we'll catch 1, we'll catch 2, we'll catch 3, we'll catch 5. But as long as you know where to go, and it's always something to catch, you always good. You're never in lack. You should never be in doubt. Regardless. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't care who let you down. I don't care who you gave to that they didn't appreciate. Fuck them. Stop giving to that shit. Learn your lesson. Protect your resources. And go back out there and get it. That's all I'm saying. So, y'all needed to hear this today because some of y'all down to your last fish. And you was about to share it with somebody that wouldn't have shared shit with you. Protect your resources. Y'all men are too handsome. There's a lot of kings out here, baby. A lot of them. And it's sad because the type of things that I see some of them giving to, it's sad. And a lot of these men need more healing than we think. You understand? There are a lot of beautiful, beautiful women out here. Beautiful, beautiful goddesses. And we step in our own way trying to heal and fix damaged people. Don't give your energy to people that don't want it. And y'all gotta recognize everybody don't want your help. That's why it's separated. You giving your gift charitably to people that appreciate that shit. They're so humble. Like I said years ago, when we were in our place group, we were receiving charity. And it's even just the gift of God placing us in front of the right video and we clicked it and we got a message that inspired us, that changed our fucking life. That was a gift. That was charity. You understand what I'm saying? Because it changed you for the better. I just feel like I'm repeating myself, but I swear to God, man, some people are okay being where they're at. And no matter how much you try to help them, they don't want to help themselves. They don't care about your source or the source. They probably don't even believe in the source. They don't want to learn how to fish. They just want people to take care of them. And you know, like, there are really people like that. And when you recognize that you're dealing with someone that does not want to help their self and just want to live off of your resources. No matter your love for yourself and your self-preservation should be far greater than your need to want to help someone that doesn't want to help themselves. Do you understand? Self-preservation above all. So, it's been my time. I love you guys. And continue to love yourself. And I want y'all to have a good ass motherfucking time this Thanksgiving. We got some days leading up to Thanksgiving. But like I said, no matter what's going on in the outside, shut motherfuckers out. Like for real. Like shut people out. Like I told you. Go in your house, put your security system on. When you in your house, you in your state of abundance, you got your shit in there. Like, I don't give a fuck about what's going on out there. Because I got my source and I know how to go get the fuck I need. Like, I don't give a shit about what the fuck they're doing out there. Whatever madness is going on out there in the world, let it go. Block that shit out. What you focus on is what you attract. Block that shit out. Let the motherfucking scream and squirm and shit out there. And that's what I'm serious, y'all. I'm about to go get me a gun license. And I'm serious. I'm so serious because I'm serious. Like, long as I got my protection and I'm good up here, long as y'all don't cross my motherfucking long as you don't cross my boundary, you ain't got to worry about that shit. God told me to bear arms. Excuse you? You told me don't get no food? Motherfuckers Chickazy out there. And I'm Chickazy too. Okay? So, like I said, because motherfuckers talking all this crazy shit on live, all this political shit. I don't give a fuck because I'm about to get me a gun. Okay? I'm going to go to work. I'm going to handle my business. I'm going to take care of my kids. As long as y'all don't come across my motherfucking threshold bothering me, I don't give a fuck about what they doing out there. Okay? And I would advise y'all not to too. Okay? Period. If y'all want to keep carrying y'all ass online and getting in these little chat boards and focusing on what's this shit, like everybody be following this website, it's like on Instagram talking about the Karens and shit. Why y'all be looking at that shit? Y'all want to look at everyday white person being racist and shit. Like y'all keep looking at that shit every day. One day you gonna have a Karen experience because that's all you looking at every day. Like, unplug from the matrix, unplug from the madness. The only thing I want y'all to be focused on right now is not no political shit. None of that shit. Focus on what is in your fucking house and protecting what is in your house, strengthening your source and your resources. Your source and your resources. That's all we focusing on. Your source and your resources. Anything outside of that is passe. Bitch, that's parquet. I can't even believe it's not butter. Bitch, that's parquet. I can't even believe it's not butter. Bitch, it ain't butter. Okay? I'm gonna read all that. Your source and your resources. Thanksgiving time. Okay? I hope this made sense. If it didn't, I pray to God helps me come off the top of my mind a little bit better where I ain't all over the place. But it damn sure made sense to me. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for loving yourself. And I'm really gonna get out of here this time.